Good morning, so it's Friday. I'm just on my way up to Shrewsbury or Shrewsbury, however you want to say it. The weather is awful, so the drive's going to be interesting. Running slightly behind now, it looks like. Well, I will be on time, but I could be a little bit late because the traffic seems to have suddenly jumped up in time, according to Waze, so we will see how that goes. Anyway, they get on my way and I'll see you up there. So I've made it to Gloucester Services, which probably is one of my most favourite places to stop. I haven't gone into the main service station today because I'm short of time and it's always quite busy in there. However, the garage is also amazing and has a really good deli. I'm not going to have my usual, which is a wild boar roll. I'm going to be good, but I am going to quickly nip in for a quick pit stop and then get on the road. Traffic's been alright, very wet, but all in all, fine. Just listening to the Red-Handed podcast, always good for morale on the way up, for a bit of company. Alright. So I resisted the wild boar roll, and I'm going to be good. I have a Huel shake for when I get to the theatre. However, I have, because everyone obviously of course does this, my bag of Riverford organic carrots. And also, I haven't made it because I haven't had time, but Ramona's red pepper hummus that you can buy in all good supermarkets. This one's from Morrison's, and it's a really nice hummus. It's just as good, probably better actually, than I can make it at home. I never get as nice as this. So, hummus, bag of organic carrots, of course, and then I better get on the road. But if I don't eat, I might actually collapse because I'm so hungry I didn't have breakfast. So we've just started the first set. Really cool venue actually. They've got like pyrotechnics shooting out the front of the stage. I don't know if we'll be able to catch that on the other camera because it just seems to be at like a moment that I'm not ready for. So I'll see if I can get some of that because it does look cool. But yeah, loads of people sold out. It seems like quite a good crowd. I'm just backstage waiting with the alto flute for a ride across the river. So just got to do a bit of warming up on that. But yeah, so far so good. I'll just show you a bit of what the backstage looks like because today we're crammed in to quite a small space, and considering that there's, I don't know, how many of us back here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 of us back here, and well 7 with our sound guy, and there are 2 air fryers of course. So I'll just take you around our dressing room. So here we are. Here is microwave, fridge, very important. But yes, particularly cramped in today. But here we have not 1, but 2 air fryers. I haven't brought mine, so sometimes we might have 3. Anyway, so I better warm up my alto flute, and I've got one more song and then I'm back on. got, well, the guys have got one more tune left for the rest of the first half. I'll take you on a little tour around the dressing rooms. So we've seen the dressing room, that is it. So going forth. And yeah, so it's basically just consists of a corridor. Some very nice, well coiled cables, if I do say so myself. Bit of a cupboard. Here's my saxophone case. This is my saxophone area. Going forward, then we have some chairs, and then that is where everyone else is. So that is the extent really of backstage here at the Butter Market in Shrewsbury, whatever you want to say. But yeah, it's actually a really nice venue. Crowd's really good, so I'm looking forward to the second set.
So we're all at our Airbnb now. The gig was really good, a great crowd. Everyone played really well. It was good. Just gonna get some sleep, and then we're off to Elphiston Hall tomorrow, near Nantwich, for a Warner's gig. So yeah, late checkout with our Airbnb, so we don't have to get up early, which is really nice. So I'll see you in the morning.
So it is Saturday morning. We're just on our way over to Elphiston Hall, which is a Warner's hotel up near Nantwich that we played at a few times with DS. Always a nice one there. Always very good food. Do like the buffet there. So not quite made up my mind yet whether I'll be going for roast. I presume that'll be roast. Or whether they will have their various fishy things. The Mediterranean kind of sea bass dish is normally quite good. Or pasta. I haven't had pasta in a while. So we'll see. That's always the excitement for after soundcheck, is what are you going to have for dinner? So I'm going to get on my way over there. It's only about an hour, so not too bad at all. Always a nice one there. So it will be complete opposite to yesterday's gig. Yesterday's gig was quite epic. It was good fun. It'll be a lot more chilled this evening, but it will still be nice. I've just arrived at Alveston Hall. The weather is lovely, really, really, really nice. The sun has finally come out, which is great because it's just rained for forever. So I'm just going to take you up to where the house is so you can see what it actually looks like in the daylight. So if I just flip you around. So here is the walk up to the house. And as you can see, it's a really, really, really nice building, like the original part of it. It's always a really nice thing about Warner hotels, is the other buildings. Always some really stunning old houses. So yeah, so this is Alveston Hall. Over here is where we play, and that is the old building. So we've had our dinner. I had curry, which is quite nice. I don't think we've had curry night before here. So I'm just backstage, just about to get ready, which is why this looks like a mess because I haven't put anything on it yet. But I just thought I'd give you a quick tour before everyone comes back of what backstage at this particular Wonders looks like. So yes, we've got like a little cupboard in here, and then here is our little area again, saxophone area for me. My stage shoes. And yeah, this is kind of basically the extent of backstage. Got a little room in here, but basically it. Yeah, we're just going to do an hour and a half straight through set, and then yeah, it's just done. And then Airbnb, and then home tomorrow. So I better get ready, put my face on. So we are now checked into our Airbnb. I got here first, so I've managed to bag a room, which I didn't realise until now. I thought it was a cupboard with an ensuite bathroom. Here is the bed. Oh yeah, I'll see you in the morning. So it is Sunday. I've just left the Airbnb. I'm gonna head home. Might stop at Gloucester if I fancy it, if it's not been too busy on the roads, and see if I pick up something for Sunday roast or something like that there. They've got a good farm shop, so see what I can get there. Yeah, and then head home. Get ready for next week. Tomorrow I've got a load of assemblies, so I need to go and locate my recorder and remind myself how that actually in fact works. Yeah, it's been a good weekend worth of gigs. They've all gone really, really well. It's been a nice weekend. So anyway, I'm going to hit the road. Hopefully traffic's not too bad, and I'll see you either at Gloucester Services or at home. Sorry, it's a bit windy, but I've just been leaving this new housing estate, and then I saw this. Such a shame that that's been left to be in that state. Hopefully they don't just knock it down, but I imagine they probably will do. So I've just got to Gloucester Services. It's quite busy, so I can't be bothered to go in the main service station. So I've just pulled into the petrol station. Just got myself a wild boar sausage roll. Not the most healthiest of breakfasts, but I've been really good this weekend and I just really want something warm rather than some shakes. So going to eat this and get on the road. The roads are quite busy. There's just lots of people like flying around like nutters. Don't understand it. It's like, why is everyone always in a rush all the time? So I've just got home. The weather is awful down here in Devon. So just kind of ran all my gear back into the house. I'm going to say hello to the kitty cats, light the wood burner, get a glass of wine, do a little bit of oboe practice and chill out for a little bit. And then think of some stuff to play for tomorrow's assemblies. But if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. And if you could give my video a like and hit the old subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, thanks, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, bye.